see if we can get into it. I'm beating down this road, babe, how you doing? I be praying for better days and still be losing. I just jumped in my bag, how I'm doing.
We said I got us to 150 followers, so we gotta give y'all jail time story time.
Welcome back. We here.
We told y'all we'll give y'all another story time, and y'all hit the goal, so we'll give y'all what y'all want.
We're gonna give y'all this real life story, you feel me? If you know, you know. But we're gonna start from the scratch, and we're gonna keep it simple. Me and my old lady fucking with each other, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she pregnant. I find out she pregnant, woody whoop, you feel me? She move into the bread because, you know, that's my baby. I'm gonna make sure my baby's good. That's the type of man I am, you know. But fast forward, I say like fake decent, nothing happening, nothing crazy, you know, it's regular life. Me and bro make music, we do our shit already, vlog everything. At the end of the day, one morning I wake up and I get in the shower. And it's one of them days where it's like, it feels like one of the best days ever. You just, you getting in the shower, you feeling good, boy, the music playing, I'm jamming. Boom, bam, 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 bam. I get out the shower now. Right when I walk back in my room, she's sitting on the bed like, and I knew. I'm like, what? Tell me, folks, what? Hey, look, she tell me, right? She tell me, look, my ex is outside, and he said he's not going nowhere. And then she shows me her text, and he's got like a picture of a gun. Talking about, I'm a kill, you know what I'm saying? On GTA. But at the end of the day, folks, my first reaction ain't like to call them peoples. I'm never gonna call them peoples. My first reaction was to put my shoes on. And you know what I'm saying? Go out there and handle my business myself. But I always am going, my brother live with me. So I'm going, I say, hey brother, I said, dude outside, I'm putting my shoes on, I'm going out there. I know him, he gonna come. I told him, cause that's my brother, and if I'm gonna go out there and crash, he gonna at least be there to make sure I don't go too far, you feel me? Something's gonna we're gonna at least be good together, nigga. That's the type of niggas we is. If he would've woke me up, I feel like I'd have did, you get what I'm saying? I didn't tell him, hey brother, come on, please, come help me, please, come help me. You get what I'm saying? It just happened quick as hell, nigga. I opened his door and was like, brother, someone outside. I'm going out there. Boom. Go. I'm gone. Already going outside. By the time I get out the door, Kale's up, dressed, coming with me. I'm talking about quick as hell. We did this within the matter of 0.2 millifive seconds. And we go out there and the dude's like just standing next to the car, Shorty's car. And he's like, I'm not going nowhere without her. I'm not going nowhere. I forget like exactly what he was even saying. I'm gonna keep against it, but I didn't care what he was saying. That was the problem. I got in his face and I said, look, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. You got 5, 4. He's running his mouth 3. By the time I got to 3.
Hold on. So look, by this point, brother was giving me the countdown. But look, I'm gonna give y'all a perspective like what actually shit looked like. So when, like you said, when he came into my room to get me up, I was dead ass like not even for real awake. You know what I'm saying? Shit was happening. I ain't getting detail what was happening, but shit was happening to where I wasn't really in fighting mode. I was in a very vulnerable moment.
Yeah, I skipped over.
You know what I'm saying? So then boom. When he come in, he tell me that I didn't initially react the first time just because I didn't react. I was in a whole different type of mode. Second time he came back around and said something, that's when it clicked in me. I was like, okay, alright, I'm gonna get up. So boom, I get up, I grab my ski mask, I grab anything that was black, put it on.
Mind you, we both fresh off the wake up. I'm sorry. Like we might have been up doing, you did what I'm saying, but we was both kind of like still groggy, woke, and you know, we ain't up. We ain't smoked our blunts for the day. Sorry.
So boom, when brother go outside, I'm kind of like trailing behind, but I'm behind him. So then boom, that's when we get to a point where we face to face with the dude that was doing all the rah-rah talking. So we tell bro that if you leave, gang, it'll be smooth. If you leave, because ain't nothing gonna happen, we'll give you the chance to leave right now. There's cameras right there and right there. We ain't trying to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't try to do nothing. It was everywhere, you feel me? By this point, that's when brother started giving him a countdown, and at the same moment, that's when I grabbed the dude's like backpack and his bike, and I threw his bike and backpack in the trash.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about it.
So at that point, by the time I'm coming back from the trash can, and mind you, it's like not even like a 10-foot walk, you know what I'm saying? I go a 10-feet walk. I go from the trash can back to brother. I'm hearing 3. At this point, I'm knowing it's a countdown. I wasn't gonna let brother finish the countdown, because at this point, dude should have already been walking away. You know what I'm saying? Like, we telling you to leave.
I'm giving dude like, every fucking chance, G. Leave. You're on my property. Leave.
And how I'm seeing it, it's like, bro, it's an argument over like a female, and it's like, bro, like a bitch go choose. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's females, bro. Like, who gives a fuck, bro?
Real shit.
It's a bunch of them, bro. Like, I never give a fuck about one female. So I'm sorry to tell you. I love too many bitches to give a fuck about winning. But with that being said, as I hear the countdown breaking down to 3, nah, he didn't. He ain't have nothing. He ain't have nothing on him. He allegedly.
Nah, he had a knife in his pocket, a gun in his backpack, bullets in his backpack, and a pipe.
I feel like this. I only reacted how I reacted because
all his weapons was in the bag that Kale threw in the garbage.
But see, look, I only reacted off of like grabbing the bag and all that shit and throwing that shit away just because I'm gonna see how he's trying to react. You know what I'm saying? What he's trying to be.
Kale really testing his gangster, seeing what he gonna do. Like
by the time that I get back to 3, I'm thinking, all right, he's not leaving, so he trying to get down with us and shit. But at this point, all his what he was allegedly have on him is all away from him. So at this point, it's gonna be a free fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, brother, I hear him. He's at the count of 3. I stuffed dude. I hit dude fall, brother. You know what I'm saying? This all happened in the GTA, by the way, chat. This all happened in GTA. It's all in the. Yep. Follow the clips.
Follow our clips account on TikTok.
But like I said, this all GTA. You know what I'm saying? I hit dude fall, and once dude fall, like from there it was kind of like GTA mode. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all ever play GTA? You know what happens when someone fall? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get too much.
All I'm gonna tell you is he didn't swing back.
Yeah, like you feel me? But then the police they came.
He didn't even swing back. He acted so tough, sent pictures of pipes and but he didn't even swing back. That's all I can tell you about it.
And so,
I ain't gonna tell you what I did to him.
At that point, that's when he get up, he walk away. You know what I'm saying? And,
so hey, he was fine.
You know what I'm saying? He can walk away. You feel me? Like,
he can walk.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't do nothing to his legs.
He can walk.
But, you know what I'm saying? But like facial wise, reconstructed.
Something happened, but hey, he must have fell.
But so boom, police come to the door. Me at this point, me and brother, we already like trying to like figure out as far as like, all right,
I ain't gonna lie,
we know we was going to jail.
We knew we was going.
It was on camera, you know what I'm saying? But we were just thinking like, is they gonna look at us as the prime? Like,
but we came in the house and we like planned for the go now. I ain't gonna lie, that was my brain process thought. When I walked back in the house after everything was said and done, before the cops came, before everything happened, like right after we done did what we did, I came in the crib and I gave Shorty my phone. I said, I'm gonna call my phone because that's the only number I can remember. And I get paid this time, pay my bail then. You feel me? That's all I thought. And then I went to you and I told you, I said, I know for a fact we're going to jail, brother. I said, we ain't gonna tell them shit. We're gonna just play dumb until they take us, you feel me? We went outside, nigga, and we waited for the cops to come. Because we ain't gonna make them kick our door and lose our crib. And you know what I'm saying? We trying to be smart, nigga, but...
Bet. We go check it out after the story time.
You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. When the police got there, like bro said, like we already knew what was going down. We were just really waiting on them to just make that move. We wasn't gonna try to run. Because we
ain't gonna tell on ourselves.
We not finna run, you know what I'm saying? So it's like...
We kept saying we pushed them on me.
Yeah, that's really what it was. But then,
they're like, you didn't fight him. No. We just pushed him and told him, made him leave the property. Like, that's it. That's all.
And the only thing that was kind of like, that fucked us over was the fact that it was on video. Other than that, we'd have been good, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, though, like, the police, shit, they took everybody to jail. They took me,
all
bro,
of us went to jail.
They took dude was sitting there crying like a motherfucker.
Me and bro went in the same car, folks, and they pulled us up to some random location, and we thought we was finna get this shit beat out of us, G.
Cause like,
was funny
y'all ever like seen like the videos where it's like, or they'll say that cops would really be beating on, you know what I'm saying, the suspect, whatever, like behind like they cover this shit up or whatever the case, you know what I'm saying, cover body cam, and they beat a nigga up. Man.
That was one of those moments though, it's like, nigga, that ain't your homie until y'all in the back of the cop car thinking y'all really finna get the shit beat out of you by these police officers right now.
I
don't give a fuck. That shit was
dead ass thought we was gonna get beat up by the police officer. That happened for me. They pulled us over there just for, they really didn't do nothing. They literally just pulled us over there. And then we pulled back out I think because we brought it up, nigga. I think they might have was gonna do it because we was like, bro, we thought y'all was gonna beat our ass, thought y'all was gonna jump us, you feel me? Rodney King a nigga. But you feel me, they ended up taking us to the jail probably like,
brother.
But yeah, they ended up taking us to the jail. Shit.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, chat, about this situation. Cause like he told his, you know what I'm saying? But when the cops got there, folks, it was like 3 white officers and one black officer, right? And I'm straight beefing with this one white cop because he always on my dick, bro. Like, he the same cop who took my pipes for investigation, raided my crib a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep remembering his face, nigga. Like, I hate him. Every time I see him, I talk shit every time. But basically, 3 white cops, I'm arguing with him, and I'm like only giving the black cop respect because he's respecting us. The dude ain't being disrespectful to us, folks. He being respectful. So when it came down to it, I'm like, folks, I ain't letting nobody put me in cuss but this motherfucker, G. He could put me in my cuss and I'll go, but I ain't tripping. I ain't finna sit here and cry and whine. And you got me on camera? All right, come on, take me. Fuck it.
I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna only give respect to the black cop.
I was out on bail.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
I already knew I was going, GA. I knew I was going, folks. I'm out on bail and shit, and I'm on probation. I know I was going. I was running my mouth, folks. They labeled me as a black person on my paperwork on Reese grave, folks. And it's because I kept telling the white cop he's a bitch ass nigga over and over and over and over. And when we was in the back, I was hot, G. You got me pissed, folks. I'm finna be talking my shit. Nah, I'm going to jail, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nah. They on my brother, nigga. That shit was, I swear to God, it was more fucked up like after. Like I could care less. We go to jail and shit. We could shake back. But how they held my brother like for so many days off of some fluke ass shit, like that was the fucked up part behind it.
I had fun in that bitch chat.
Yeah, but like, bro, we could be cool for them little, cause we know we ain't fighting an M or nothing. Yeah, we could go in there and have a little fun, chill, and relax.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, that's what I'm saying.
But that was the coldest shit about it.
But look, that's the fact. Like, I know I wasn't in there for no crazy shit. I was in there for, you know what I'm saying, the situation. So it was like, in the day, like, nigga, I had fun while I was in there, nigga. While I was in that bitch, nigga, motherfucking, I ain't gonna get into too detail, cause you feel me, I ain't putting nobody's names and shit. I'm gonna just say it like this. Look, first couple days, I was on some shit where I'm in and out of the room. I go from the room to the common area. I watch TV, you feel me, I work out, and I asked one of the, what's the name, like the OG, I asked one of the OGs if he had books. I seen he had hella books and shit. I was like, let me just, you feel me, just get that out of the way. I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna go be here for like 5 days. That's literally what I'm thinking. You feel me? I was just gonna make the time go by me just reading.
My phone on 5 got it.
When I heard that it was gonna be longer than 5 days, I was like, all right, fuck it. You feel me? I ain't really tripping. So at this point,
my phone's gonna die.
We at like what? Day 4, day 5. At this point, I'm kind of getting like used to the shit where it's like, nigga, I wake up probably like 5:30, if not 6. Take a shower, work out, and then the food will come around like 6:30. Or 6 or whatever, and then during that time, shit, we'll eat, we'll watch either what's the shit, Walking Dead, or motherfucking play Uno. And then while I was playing Uno, nigga, I ain't played Uno in so long, nigga. That was the first time in a long time I played Uno, bro. And nigga, it took me like probably 2 games to get back in the groove. I swear to God, nigga, I started betting every piece of cornbread, everything, nigga. Every time we got Kool-Aid packs, I'm betting them hoes, nigga. Pieces of apples. I was trading everybody for their apples. Man, nigga. I love apples, nigga, in jail. But let me tell y'all though, there's this one dude that was in there, bro. I say his name 'cause I really don't give a fuck about him. You know what I'm saying?
Bologna sandwich, apples. There was only a couple things I liked in there.
This white boy named Ryan, right? There's a white boy named Ryan that was in there. Ryan was in that motherfucker putting his hand in the toilet, chat. I'm talking about, look, chat, we be sleep, right?
Fuck a freakazoid.
Be sleep. And like all the toilets are connected, like the walls are like connected and shit. Like, look, motherfucker be, this nigga Ryan be, and he was like the cell next to me, I think. Bruh, this nigga, you can hear this nigga's hand go into the toilet. You can hear him like laughing and shit. He'd laugh, bro. The shit was so funny. He be
like, what type of,
and then you will get up, cause like it's
fighting your ass in the morning.
It's not.
Nigga, don't
it's
shake
like,
my hand with that shitty hand.
But look, it be some shit where it's like it's not time for nobody to go to sleep. It's like somebody we just might be laying down. You know what I'm saying? They might, cause at one point we had us on lockdown for like almost 12 hours, damn near 24 hours, some shit like that one day, cause it was a fight that happened. So boom, nigga Ryan, he be doing weird shit like, oh my God, I got another story to tell about Ryan. So look, Ryan, he a dirty nigga. Real dirty white boy, real dirty. I'm talking about hair was just nasty.
Brother, you didn't have to tell me that. He put his hand in the fucking toilet.
Nah,
I gotta slapped on him.
I gotta give y'all real.
I seen him, on Reese grave.
I gotta give y'all real imagery.
Your dirty ass home. Nigga.
Look,
what the fuck is you doing? Hey,
look, dude really had like Tarzan like hair, dirt like looked like he was building up on his neck type shit. You feel me, my nigga? We tried to tell him this day. It was a Wednesday. Every Wednesday and Saturday is wash day. We tried telling this nigga like the week before that, bro. You gotta wash your clothes. Wash your clothes. Nigga, he ain't go for this week.
In a sink at least.
So OG this week wasn't going, nigga. Cause like this whole week we was smelling, bro, from the room like to the point where he had 2 cellies that was in his room and they switched out because his room stank so bad. So boom, bro. This nigga Ryan, we changing our giving our old jumpsuits up for the new ones. This nigga Ryan, OG throw Ryan his jumpsuit. Ryan threw this shit back. No, bro. What are you doing, bro? Nah, bro. We're not doing that, bro. Nah, bro. That's not cool, bro. It's not cool, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That's not cool, bro. I'm just like, yo, this nigga ain't no way this nigga saying no to, like, you feel me, to nigga wearing some clean shit. And mind you too, chat, he don't take no showers either. And the time, bro, the time they caught this nigga taking a shower, so look, he took a shower like at the latest time possible, right? Like around like,
cause you think he was scared?
Nah, bro, he was tweaked out in mind.
So he was just a nasty, like,
so his charges was he went to a motel and he tried to, you feel me, the girl told him to leave. It was the clerk. She told him to leave. He said, I'm supposed to be here, da 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 da. this and that. And then when she said, no, you can't be here. Mind you, this is the first time I guess he went to the hotel and they had him banned all type of shit already. Police ended up coming. He ran. He tried to fight the police. But I guess before the police came, he slapped the girl too. Ryan was just like weirdo. Bro, that shit, I don't know. Jail, to me, it was fun, bro. Like, nigga, turn cornbread into a fucking burrito. Cornbread into a burrito, chat. Like, come on. Niggas is real culinary artists in that bitch. Nigga, like, what? A burrito out of a cornbread turned into a burrito, chat. Think about it. Think about it.
Fuck
but
y'all up.
the food wasn't that bad either. Like, it wasn't the best, obviously. All right. Is there anything else I could like say about from like? Oh, I mean, I guess I tell you about the 2 fights. I tell you about the 2 fights, I guess. So like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, this all happened in GTA.
This
I'm gonna give fake names too. So we got Corey a white boy. Corey a white boy that looked like he from Hell's Angels. Okay, bald but Hell's Angels, right? You know what I'm saying? A little stocky, but you know what I'm saying? He not. But so in GTA, there was a fight that happened, right? That was in jail, and Corey, the white boy, like I said, from Hell's Angels, and then you got Damon, black nigga. We got Damon, the black nigga, right? I'm trying to think. I didn't tell you about the fight. So Corey tell Damon that he a little boy. You feel me? Over the fact that we were watching the Chiefs game. That's where the guy was watching the Chiefs game. And Corey told Damon he a little boy. Damon stood up and was like, nigga, I'll show you ain't no little boy. Nigga, Corey grabbed the phone. Corey was on the phone already, mind you. He was trying to, you feel me? He was trying to call some people. Corey, him being so scared, Damon, cause Damon a little bit bigger, you feel me? But Damon younger. Damon like my age, you feel me? If not like 2 years older than me, you feel me? Corey older. Corey like if not 10 years older than nigga, you feel me? Not 12, 15, you feel me? So, boom, Corey trying to snatch the phone. Nigga, he look Corey like this. Nigga trying to snatch the phone and shit. Nigga, Damon brush up on him. Boom! Nigga, Corey fall. Nigga, Damon, you feel me? He get on top low key, but then it's like more so, he kind of like wrap up on him. But then Corey kind of push up on him to where like Damon on the table. Mind you, gang, I'm sitting at the table like this the whole time, you feel me? Like my back, like facing them niggas, you feel me? And so when they all crack off, they got kind of like turn face to them niggas now. So now mind you, I had a blanket over me too, cause it was cold in that bitch, right? So nigga, I jumped over the table like this. I'm sitting on the table like this, but I'm still watching the fight, cause like I ain't scared. I'm just like, nigga, I'm not trying to be the one to get hit with one of these strays, you feel me? Boom. Nigga, I'm like this at this point, just watching the fight, gang. Sitting on top of the table. Damon right here, literally like head by my knee, while Corey, his head in between Damon's legs, nigga, cause Damon got Corey like this, G. Boom! 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 Nigga, and then Corey, he's sitting there like trying to smile and shit, and Damon, he get mad, nigga. He was like, ah! Like he literally just like raged up, nigga, on some like Hulk shit, nigga. Just like, ah! Nigga, boom, push that nigga up, right? Push the nigga up. Nigga, he stood over the nigga, and then he like sat down on top of the nigga, and he was like, who little nigga now, nigga? Ah! Boom! Boom! Hit this nigga. I was like, damn! Shout out to the new follower! Hey, what's happening?
What's up, Aiden?
So then, boom, Damon on top of Corey. Nigga, at this point, OG, I don't know why OG did this. I didn't do nothing. You feel me? Nobody else did nothing. OG, he ran over to like little button thing, boom, pressed his button to let like the police know to come up in here. Whole time, nigga, we all just supposed to be watching the fight. You feel me? Boom, police rush up in that bitch, nigga. We all get pushed in like it was like 4 of us in OG's room where we not supposed to be in. You feel me? We trying to tell the guards like, nigga, we ain't supposed to be in this nigga room, like, nigga. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to chat. I had fun in that bitch, chat. I had fun in that shit, chat. That shit was fun. I ain't saying jail, you know what I'm saying, good. You know what I'm saying, go to jail, no shit like that. I'm just saying, that shit was fun. But, we got 153 now. Shit, man. Yeah, we getting out there, G. We 50-something, 40-something away from 200. What should we do for 200, chat? What we should do for 200, chat? OG, he knew how to like make that shit with the gold ball. Hell nah.
On this road, babe, how you doing? I be praying for better days and still be losing. I just jumped in my bag, how I'm doing. I know they mad, I ain't losing. Once that pack touchdown, babe, you know I run through it. All these bags, they exclusive. Real shit, that whole man.